Ryan Macbeth Classic Sounds. From funky beats to powerful voices, let's discover the magic of the 70s R&B and soul. Hey, I'm Ryan, and this is Ryan Macbeth Classic Sounds. If you love those timeless tracks that never get old, you're in the right place. I'll be sharing fun facts about iconic artists and songs, plus some great music recommendations to keep your playlist fresh. No deep dives or long chats, just classic music straight up. Let's jump in. So, let's start off with some interesting facts. The 1970s marked a global era for R&B and soul, evolving from the 60s Motown and Stax sounds. Funk emerged as a dominant style with artists like James Brown, Sly and the Family Stone, and Parliament Thunderlyric. Stevie Wonder released his groundbreaking album Talking Book, Songs in the Key of Life, blending soul, funk, jazz and pop. Marvin Gaye's What's Going On, which was released in 1971, is a concept album addressing social issues like war and poverty. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, continued to dominate with powerful gospel soul hits. The Philadelphia soul sound, known for its lush strings and smooth grooves, was popularized by the producers Gamble and Huff. New technologies like synthesizers and drum machines enriched the production and shaped future R&B. 70s soul and funk heavily influenced disco and became foundational for hip-hop sampling. Music was a key platform for expressing black pride and social protest and post-civil rights empowerment. The Jackson 5 rose to fame with youthful Motown energy, becoming early 70s icons. Female groups like The Belle and The Emotions brought powerful vocals and strong messages to the scene. And now it's time for some fun facts. Let's get straight into it. The 1970s was a period of both social consciousness and dance floor euphoria in R&B and soul. Artists like Marvin Gaye and Curtis Mayfield used their music to address social and political issues. This decade saw the evolution of soul music, contributing to the development of funk and disco. Stevie Wonder gained full creative control in the 70s, leading to a legendary run of 3 consecutive Grammy Awards for Album of the Year. The sound of Philadelphia, Philly Soul, emerged with lush orchestral arrangements and smooth vocals. A vibrant subculture called Northern Soul, dedicated to rare upbeat American soul records, flourished in the UK. Barry White became the master of orchestral sound with his deep spoken word introductions and romantic arrangements. Earth, Wind and Fire, known for their high-energy live shows featuring elaborate special effects and choreography. Now, I'm going to give you a list of 4 songs to add to your playlist. Now, the first one I recommend is Marvin Gaye's What's Going On, which was released in 1971. Next, I recommend Al Green's Let's Stay Together, which was released in 1972. Drum roll, please. This was a tough choice between first and second, because both artists deserve their own right for being such brilliant singers. Now, in second place, I've had to go with Aretha Franklin, Respect, which was released in 1971. And here's 2 facts about it. Aretha Franklin's version of Respect was originally written and recorded by Otis Redding, but a powerful rendition transformed it into a feminist and civil rights anthem. The song earned Franklin her first 2 Grammy Awards and became one of her signature songs, symbolizing empowerment and demand for dignity. Stevie Wonder's Superstition I have put in first place. Superstition features one of the most famous clavinet riffs in music history, played by Stevie Wonder himself, giving the song its funky, unforgettable groove. The track was a major crossover hit, topping both the Billboard Hot 100 and R&B charts, and is considered one of Wonder's signature sounds. And now I've got a special segment. So let me take a minute to explain these segments. So first I've got Timeless Tune, which is where I pick a tune and tell you why I chose it. The next one is called From Your Speakers. It's one where my listeners send in their recommendations with why they chose it, and I will pick one of them sometimes to choose their song, and I will project it onto my shows in the special segment. Timeless Tune. So, this is my Timeless Tune, that standout track that fits perfectly into today's topic. It's Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. Ain't No Sunshine is a timeless soul classic that captures raw emotion with its simple yet powerful lyrics and haunting melody. Bill Withers' heartfelt delivery and minimalist arrangement make this song a perfect example of how vulnerability in music can create deep connection and lasting impact. It's a must listen for anyone who appreciates genuine storytelling through song. Enjoyed the 70s soul vibes? Subscribe, leave a review and share. Got a favourite track? Let me know, I'd love to hear it. That's it for today's episode of Rhyme Macbeth Classic Sounds. Thanks for hanging out and discovering some cool facts and tunes with me. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a classic moment. Got a favourite artist or song you want me to cover? Drop me a message, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep the music playing. Rhyme Macbeth Classic Sounds.